Hey y'all, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Oh my goodness. So I decided to do another vlog. I think I like shorter vlogs. They're just easier to film, easier to edit, and then usually easier on the eyes. So today I'm really on my way to Starbucks to get my tips so I can put gas in my tank, because I've got like 70 miles in my tank. A girl asked me that on my whoa, bro. So I'm going to Starbucks to get my tips, like put gas in my car. Like I said, the girl asked me how my car does on gas on my 2018 Jeep video. I'll link it in the cards or over here in the cards. But she asked me whatever, and you can look in the comments, and I responded. But it does pretty well on gas. I would say I drive a lot though, so you know it makes sense. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get this. I'm also gonna get a drink because I really want to drink from Starbucks. And yeah, I want a sandwich, but I feel like there's just no need. So I think I'm gonna go to Rally's and get a sandwich, have it made fresh, and actually check it before I leave, because there's happened to be so many times where I don't check it and it's just terrible. So that is my plan. I will see you guys when I get to Starbucks.
What can I do for you?
Can I get I think that's fine. The Jeep, I actually forgot to look at the number.
It's alright. How much?
It was 15. I apologize.
Regular?
Yeah.
Do you have a rewards card?
No.
Alright, you're all set.
Thank you. Hopefully she did the right pump, because I definitely forgot what it was. But yeah, right now gas is 80. Gas right now for regular gas is $2.46. So I know I literally just told y'all that I was gonna put. I hope you guys can hear me. I literally just told y'all that I was gonna put $20 in my tank, and I ended up only putting 15 because I'm about to go get food. So I'm like, it'll balance itself out. So yeah, we'll see where I'm at. I started out at 70. So yeah. $179. It'll probably fluctuate, but I think 179. Like, I mean, it only gave me 109 miles, but I think one day I put in my tank. I put in $20 in my tank, and it got me less than 100 miles. So I don't know, I was upset about it too. Like, I was like, what the heck? So yeah, now I'm about to go to Wendy's and get food because I'm genuinely really hungry. I basically got $7 to spend. Oh, thank you. Let's see if this person's gonna. Oh, thank you. They both let me over, which doesn't usually happen. So I love this Wendy's. Hi, can I get a number 6 with extra mayo, well done? And then for the drink, can I get a peach lemonade with light ice?
You want a small, medium, or a large size?
A small.
Sure. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, 836.
Thank
Thank you.
you. I got the meal even though I don't really want nor need the meal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You too. All right, y'all. So, excuse me. First off, I am extremely full. Second, I have to pee so bad. But I wanted to come and tell you guys that I got my first internship callback, which makes me so unbelievably excited. I know I talked to you guys about me changing my major, which I will link in the cards above. But I did talk to you guys about me changing my major, and the process of me changing it is basically to do an internship to see how I like it, see how I can do everything. And I've been watching so many different videos, mainly on auditing. A lot of like the videos I've been watching say like get internships through LinkedIn or through Indeed and stuff like that. So I've been looking at LinkedIn a lot because it's almost like a little Facebook thing that I can look at, or like an Instagram. That's basically my Instagram because I deleted Instagram. So yeah, I want to go back on there and look at the position to make sure like I know what the position that I basically would say yes or no to. It's also where my school is, not where my home is. So it's not top on my radar. I actually do have one that would just be perfect for me, but this one is not that one, and that's okay. I'm still going to go through the process. You know, you don't have to I'm going to say yes to all of them and then figure out which one I want to do. So hopefully, prayerfully, I get more. I know I will. Like there's going to be some company out there that's going to say yes. There's going to be a perfect company out there that's going to say yes. So I'm just going to keep applying and keep applying and keep applying. What I first originally wanted was to be where my school is because I have an apartment out here and it just makes sense. But what I wasn't thinking about is if I were to get offered a position, like a full-time position. So let's say, because I'm currently a sophomore and I will be going into my junior year next year. So like I would say, let's say like I had the internship and they say, okay, well, you know, next year when you come back, you do another internship with us, and then that following year you can have the full-time position. You know, after you've graduated, upon graduation, you know, you can have the full-time position. And I'm like, whoa, but I'm in, you know, where my school is, which is not where I live nor want to live, just because it's so, like, there's nothing out here. There's literally nothing out here, like, other than the basic necessities, like gas stations. There's so many gas stations. There's literally a gas station every freaking corner. There's Walmart, there's a Sam's Club, and then there's a Kohl's, a Target, a TJ Maxx, things like that. There's no mall around here. There's no, like, genuine shops. I don't know. There's nothing out here. And it's so tiny, like, that just ain't it. So I would rather not be here. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know, if I end up only getting callbacks from the people by my school, then I'm still going to take it. I still want the experience, whether or not I ended up going with that company or not. So, yeah. I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I got so over the moon excited. I literally called my dad. Then I called my mom. Because my dad answers quicker than my mom. Like, he's always going to be able to answer. Whereas with my mom, she mainly will not be able to answer. Like, my mom won't even answer an email, like, from me, to be honest, while she's at work. So I called my dad, then I called my mom. They both didn't answer. Then, like, I texted my boyfriend, and he wasn't responding. Like, people, I just want to tell you. So, yes, I'm very excited. It is, like, 2 something. I'm about to go and chill until about 3:30. And then I'm going to start finishing this paper. I have 2 papers to do. And I have a couple of I think I have 1 assignment, and then I also have an exam on Tuesday, which you would think I would be stressed out, but I'm very well organized and planned out everything perfectly. So basically I'll be done with everything and all of my assignments by Friday, or midnight Friday. And then I will take the rest of the weekend to study for my econ exam and write out the study guide and just, you know, do flashcards and library and things like that. So I'm going to go inside now. I have to go get my dogs because they have to go on our walk because they haven't been walked since I left for school in the morning. So, yeah, I'm so full. But it was really good. Like, the sandwich was really good. I didn't completely finish. I think it was, like, literally about that size left. And then I've got my peach lemonade, which honestly slaps. I love anything peach. Like, I love peach, but I hate peaches. All right, y'all. So it is currently about 8 o'clock. Last time I talked to you guys was about 6 hours ago. And I've basically done nothing. I did DoorDash. I was supposed to do it for 3 hours. I only did it for 1. And I used to do DoorDash like faithfully, like 20 hours a week, you know. But ever since I started normally working at my job again, like the reason I started doing DoorDash was because I needed the income and I wasn't getting it from my job because I wasn't working any hours. Now that I'm getting a normal, steady, like, paycheck. It's like, okay, this is better. So I was supposed to be doing this paper. I did finish 1 paper. I just need to, like, add in 2 more sources. But I literally just need to add those 2 sources in and call it a day. So those are done. I mean, that's done basically. And then I need to do my other paper, which is my business paper. And that one is just, I'm having a hard time doing. And I don't know why, but I'm like literally dreading it. Hey y'all, so it's been a very long time since we last talked. And so much happened. Like, stuff with me and my boyfriend happened, and we were like going and trying to do more and go on dates, and then I got a nail in my tire. There's something else that happened. Oh, grades. One of my grades like went bad, so I just got really stressed. So I'm going with you guys at work, and it feels weird that I'm here at work and I'm eating a grilled cheese, pumpkin muffin, a pumpkin cheesecake muffin, and then a peach green tea. I tried to peach green tea with like 10 pumps of sweetener, extra peach, extra lemonade. It's very obnoxious, so don't recommend ordering it, but it's great. So yeah. Hello. All right, y'all. So this vlog is really like over a couple of days, a lot of days. Oh my god, I literally just saw a white and gray husky, mainly white. He was or she was beautiful, like, oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, I think I told you guys about the nail in my tire. The nail in my tire, I was able to get my tire patched, which was amazing news. My parents didn't have to pay for the tire. Like, my dad and my mom were going to pay for the tire, and they didn't have to, and this dude literally just ran out in front of my car. But yeah, like, they didn't have to, and honestly, that makes me so happy. Like, my parents already pay for my education, and they give me a lot, and I'm truly blessed. And I just want them to not necessarily worry, because they don't worry, but they just, I don't know. I just didn't want my parents to have to pay for another thing for me. So I am so excited. I couldn't be happier to just pay the $20 to get my tire patched, call it a day. So yeah, I am currently on my way to work. This is going to be the ending of the vlog. But I did want to come back and kind of tell you guys how my week has been going. I know at the beginning of this video, I was saying how, I think, if I'm not mistaken, at the beginning of this video, I was saying how I was more into the finance part, like the financial analyst of accounting. I'm not. Like, I did more research on it, and like, I don't, right now, I'm not really set in stone with what I want to do. But like, I know it's in the accounting field, but I don't know what I want to do, because there will be days where I'll think that I want to be an auditor, which honestly I lean more towards that because of the field work, not necessarily the internal controls and all that. I don't know much about it, so I feel like I'm just scared because I don't like to know like definitions. Like, I just like to know how to get to the conclusion, not why I got to the conclusion. So obviously that's a huge part of audit, but another part of audit is like analyzing the transactions, figuring out which one's fraud and not fraud. I mean, not fraud, but like making sure what the company is doing is right. So that's why I've been leaning more towards audit. I'm working a lot more now, which makes me happy because my income is getting better. I've got some goals that I want to hit. There's some things I might want to do next year that I haven't fully like decided on, but I want to do next year, and I need to be able to have a good grip of money to do them. So right now I'm really just focusing on my education. I'm working during the morning, so I don't have to. This is one of the rare times where I'm not working at 5 a.m. But I'm working more in the mornings. That way I can get out, go to class, and be done for the day. This is one of the rare times. This guy like basically paid me $20 to go and make $40, or like $30, something like that. So I'm just going to go work this shift. It's 4 hours, and then I'm going to go get my man. I'm actually planning on getting him Buffalo Wild Wings because it's one of his favorite things to eat, and he hasn't had it in a while. So my plan is to get him that. So the reason that I stopped vlogging was because of the fact that I had got my accounting grade back, and I got a C+ on my first accounting exam, and honestly, it broke my heart. It still does. Like, I say it did, like it was past tense because it happened past tense, but it still hurts to know that I got a C+ on my first accounting exam, especially because people who don't care about accounting got higher grades than me. So yeah, I think I'm about to go to work. I need to do more homework. Honestly, I love doing homework now more than I ever used to, and I think it's because I'm in control in that, like, my education plays a role in how much money I will make in the future. And my base starting out pay will kind of, especially if I move up in the company that I move up in, the base starting pay will kind of dictate how much I make in the future. So these 4 years of education will dictate my future, basically, in my mind. You can obviously make a ton more. You can obviously go and get your CPA and make more. But if I start out at, let's just say, I don't know, I'm gonna say some wild number, like $70,000, right? I start out as a base pay of $70,000 for my first position. It's only gonna go up. I'm not gonna take anything less than that because I don't plan on being fired. So I don't have to take anything less than that. So it's like if I start out at $70,000 in 2-3 years, I could be making, $80,000 or something like that, like moving up. So it's one of those things where I just want to do the very, very best that I can do, really show that I was able to work, have all this stuff on my resume, and have a decent GPA. So that's really my goal. This semester, I need at least a 3.3 in order to put my GPA where I want it to be at. I think or 3.65, so basically like a 3.4 in order to put my GPA where I want it to be at. So I've just been kind of like really busting my butt to make sure that I get the GPA that I deserve, honestly. So right now I have nothing but B's. There is like 1 B- and 1 B+, which basically averages itself out to a B. So I've got nothing but B's right now. And honestly, I'm okay with that because I know that there's more assignments that need to be put in. I know there was at one point where I had a grade that was a C+ because of one assignment, and that changed. And I know there are so many more like ways that I can improve my grade. So honestly, being in a strong B, mid-semester, I'm okay with that. So I wanted to come on here and just kind of end the vlog. If you're a new subby, I've been seeing a couple of new subbies. So if you're a new subby, hey, how you doing? What's good? What's poppin'? I'm Jordan. I'm obnoxious. So I'm gonna go, you guys. I'm gonna end this here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you like me as a person, hit that subscribe button. And I don't have a normal upload schedule, so hit that bell so you know when I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.